Alright, so this is the video review for Transformers Siege SkyTread. Now, his name wasn't originally SkyTread, it was originally Flywheels, but I haven't looked into much of it. They did change his name to SkyTread. And unlike his Duocon brother, Battle slash Road Trap, they decided to just make two individual bots, or two individual pieces that then turn into one robot instead of having two legend scale dudes combined together. So let's take a look at Sky first. In my opinion, that was kind of disappointing, but I can kind of see why. But anyway, so here's Sky in all of his glory. He does have his weapon underneath, but we can take that off for now. Set that off to the side. Top half is all maroon with a little bit of blue and the Decepticon insignia. And then on the bottom is a bunch of doo-doo brown. And that will obviously be the arms. So if you want to, you can whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Anyway, I don't know exactly what type of plane he is. I'm not a plane expert, so anyway, whoosh. Let's look at the next half. Tread. Tread, he definitely does need his barrel, the long-ass gun, to feel complete, but he does roll, kind of, as rolling things should, and that's about it. So to transform him, rip off the gun, open these side pieces, bring this up and over, and then stand him up, and then close these canopy pieces, and then split the legs. Put him off to the side. Take Sky, go underneath, untab the arms. These are the tabs, and then they tab into that hole or slit right there. Then move the arms to the side. Bring these pieces, well, bring this piece up, bring these side pieces over, and they will tab in, right there on either side. Turn the arms around, grab the fist, pull it out, turn the arm around, pull it out, and then fold down the fuselage, fold down this piece, and out comes the head from inside the hole. And then hole meets pig thing, and just put them together. And there you have SkyTread in all of his glory. Ish. We can't give him his weapons. I personally like to peg his long weapon into his arm, and then his short gun into his right hand, and there you go. So he can pew pew bang bang pew pew bang bang. Posability, his arms can pseudo do a full 360. You're going to want to move the wing out of the way for that. His arms can bend, they can swivel as well. No hand articulation though. Legs can go up that far, back that far if you just move them a little bit from the tail. Foot can go down about that far. Some ankle tiltage. And unlike his Duocon brother, he doesn't have an ab crunch, but he can bend down, do a Gumanasite, and he can reach that far back. Now, you can also peg the tip of his gun into the back of this one for an even longer gun, if you want to do that. But again, I prefer posing him like that. Now for size comparison, here he is with his Duocon brethren. And the best part about this, you can take off take off Sky, and swap pants. Oh, come on. And you have something very hilarious, where the legs are big and bulky, the legs are very skinny. So, yeah. But hey, it's a thing you can do if you want to do it. And I think with that, I'll call it here. So that has been my figure review for Transformers Siege Duocon SkyTread.